All right, team, let's talk about belly fat. You guys are constantly asking me, how do I reduce belly fat? What food should I eat to reduce belly fat? What workout should I do to reduce belly fat? And you guys Google it so often that even I have been guilty of saying like, hey, let's reduce belly fat, just to get you to pay attention to the actual answer. So first of all, we cannot spot reduce fat. We can't. It's physiologically impossible. You can go to a doctor, they can liposuck it out of your body. It's expensive, there's all kinds of side effects. It's unnecessary. I don't recommend it, but that's the only way to do that, okay? So the way in which our bodies store fat is dictated by your hormone balance. So that's why you see things like a woman is a pear, a woman can be an apple, or we can be evenly proportioned, right? But men are always apples. If you see a guy who has fat on his lower body, he likely has a hormone imbalance. So what is this saying? So this is saying that belly fat is predominantly based on your testosterone levels. So if we have more testosterone, we're more prone to store excess energy as fat on our abdomen. Now, if you're an estrogen dominant female, you're gonna store more weight in your lower body, which is my blessing. Oh, my dog's very passionate about that. Okay, so we can't spot reduce fat, so what do, right? There's gotta be an answer. We've gotta reduce body fat overall. Now, there is no diet to spot reduce fat. There are no foods that burn fat. It doesn't exist, okay? There are ways of eating that will help reduce bloat, right? And there are certain foods we can eat that will help inhibit cortisol production, because cortisol actually is that belly fat hormone. So if we can keep that hormone down, but it's a stress hormone. So you gotta manage your stress, you gotta sleep, you gotta meditate. You can't eat foods that are rich in vitamin C, because vitamin C can inhibit cortisol production. You can keep your sodium a little lower because that can also inhibit cortisol production, and it's gonna keep you from storing weight here. Alcohol and the way that it affects your metabolism will shift your hormone balance. You're gonna store more fat in your belly. So if you're trying to lose weight, don't be drinking so much. Drink a lot of water to help you flush out any excess bloat. But at the end of the day, there is no exercise to spot reduce fat. There is no food to spot reduce fat. So what is going to be the most effective thing is eating less food so that we're reducing our calories, and then working out or moving more so that we're increasing our calorie burn, so our body's going into fat stores and we're burning body fat overall. And the fitness techniques that are gonna be the most metabolic are gonna be weightlifting or I've only been doing this 20 years, I can't even say the word resistance training, right? So resistance training, weightlifting, circuit training. So exercises in swift succession, the way you see me design all my workouts. HIIT intervals are super effective. And the more advanced techniques as you get more fit, like plyometrics, things that are explosive and dynamic, are gonna burn more calories. But that's how you gotta think of it. There's no special food, there's no one exercise. We just gotta be healthy overall and take it on in a very holistic way.